I'm like the last person in the world that would openly call something e-waste, even if like societally it is like an old PC that's out of date or anything like that. Uh, like like that or that, you know. But today we are looking at a desktop made by a company called Zenta. You don't really know anything about them. This PC was sold to a company in a big package deal to run all their office systems off. And it sucks. They were handed to me to be repaired because they're slow, but like there is literally nothing that I can do. I did have a look at BIOS updating one of them and asked to so that it could use a higher spec PC, and accidentally put the wrong BIOS on the system, so it died. But the company decided that they didn't actually want them back, so they are being scrapped. These systems are, according to the PC health check program that Microsoft installs on your computer to see if you can run Windows 11, this PC was manufactured in 2023, which is insane because this PC does not support an upgrade to Windows 11 at all because the processor doesn't support it. The processors inside them are these, which is a AMD A6 900. They are, I can't remember what they are, like 2 cores, 1 threads, I think, with onboard Radeon graphics. So they're also small form factor. They don't even have fucking, hang on, oh, they don't even have an ATX power supply. Let's pop this up. So have a look at the insides. So we've got a tiny bitch ass power supply, SSD, good, 8 gigabytes DDR4 RAM, and the processor lives underneath that. Tiny ass motherboard, tiny ass power supply, tiny ass everything. You can see its ports. It's got that, USB, HDMI, VGA, more USB, audio, and Ethernet, which is fine. Then on the front, you've got some more USB, but that's about it. But that's not the issue. The issue is that this PC is a piece of shit, and it cannot run the operating system that it is supposed to run. This PC is running the newest possible version of Windows 10 with all of the correct drivers and everything. It has nothing installed on it. It is connected to the internet. It idles on 60 to 70% CPU usage. If I start fucking around, I am wiggling the mouse and we're up to 75. We're up to 75. This all the business that ran these wanted to do was access the internet. And the act of accessing the internet had this on permanent 100% CPU usage, both cores at 100%, fucking 60 to 70 Celsius thermal. The memory, I mean, they had a bit of stuff on there, so memory was sat at 6 gigs of RAM, which includes Windows, so 4 gigs for the processors, including the web browser. They wanted to use Google Chrome because of course. But it is insanity that this PC was allowed to be sold, especially as in 2023, Windows 11 was already out, and we knew when the end date for 10 was. Like, fucking hell. Like, I put extra RAM in these before to see if it makes any difference. Absolutely no difference. So what we are going to do is I'm going to install Linux on this and see how that runs. I'm going to find a super lightweight distro, whack it on there, and see if it makes it bearable. Because there is literally nothing in the proposed state that this PC is designed to run in. It cannot do anything at all. Nothing. It doesn't support Windows 11 upgrade because the processor is too, well, just the processor is not compatible. Hang on. There you go. It's just not supported for Windows 11. But I sold you this 3 years ago, by the way. They spent like, I think it was about £170 per one of these. I've got 2 of them, and there are 2 more situated in the business that we're just gonna scrap them. Fucking hell. Right. Let's install Linux on this and see if it does any better. Okay. One install of Fedora with KDE later, and we can see if the PC is like any better. There is the fetch, so you can see the funny specs of the PC. You can see its RAM and its GPU and its memory and blah blah blah, all that stuff. So all I've done is install this, install btop, and install fast fetch. So what we can do, which I've not checked out yet, is check out our system and see what the fuck we have on Linux. Screen suddenly went dark. That's fun. That's probably a stupid whatever. Whatever. Right. So idle here, we are on between 4 and like 7% CPU. Instant better. There's a little bit of shit going on our memory over here, and a little bit of shit going on our drives and IO over here. But like, it's all you can do for these really, really low budget trash PCs is just put something that's not Windows on them. And this is like the best example. This is not going to be suitable for gaming at all. So we're not going to benchmark any games on it. Also don't have anything set up to do that. So we're just looking at the thing. So I can go, let's put that to the side there. And let's see how things change as we web browse. So loading up Firefox and the CPU goes, oh my god, and the CPU is already on fucking max resources, just loading up Mozilla Firefox with fuck all on. See, check that out. And that's just here. You can see it going insane. But as things load, I mean, you can still do the wave the mouse around, do whatever. Let's see if you can play a YouTube video. Fuck off. Fuck off. I'd argue that even Plasma is too high resource for it. So you'd probably end up running this as probably headless or with no desktop environment, or with an even more minimal desktop environment. Probably go away from Wayland and go back into X, which is not really my sort of thing. I am a shill for Wayland, but that's just me. Let's see if you can find me. I'm not. Yeah, there's me. Let's see what happens to our system as we play a video. Let's play this one. I'm just going to put it on mute. We will put it on normal and see how it rocks. Okay, I remember why I stopped using Fedora. I had to fucking install Firefox's DRM so that YouTube videos would play. But anyway, right, so video playing on, I think it's on 144p. Yeah, so let's back it up to HD and see what happens. I mean, it plays fine. So, like, if you're, oh, hang on, there you go. You can see those fucking scan lines on the CRT going. "Ugh." So, if you're looking for a PC that can run non HD YouTube videos, then you're looking really real good at that. Or I guess like if you're desperate to have something in the corner of your house that you can, oh, it's called up again, that you can like do Word documents on. I mean, I'm not going to scroll Facebook because then that'll just dox me. I mean, technically, you could like maybe scroll Facebook on it if you feel like it, or I don't know, send emails, maybe look at a few pictures. It's not going to do like anything. And the fact that these were like manufactured for Windows 10 when people knew that Windows 10 was going to be hitting end of life is absolutely fucking insane. Like, I don't want to call out actual scams, but it kind of is on the point where the company that was selling this knew exactly what they were doing and knew that people would buy them and knew that people would bin them when the Windows 11 upgrade came over. The PC runs a lot better on Linux. Not amazing, but it does run a bit better. I wouldn't give it to anybody. I would honestly feel bad selling this to someone, so it's actually just going to go in a pile as the shit PC. Maybe it'll come out and we'll do some funny things with it. What we are, however, going to do is let me just clear that off. I did close it off. We are going to give it a award. So I will be awarding this sticker, the leftover from an old sticker pack, the Bringer Studios beefy computer sticker, for when we really need to I don't fucking know, cry. But man, fuck, just hit the entire thing. Right, let's get this shut down and play with a computer that's like actually fun and not super depressing. So good night, computer. Good night, computer. And fuck you, Zenta.